Good morning, everyone. It is 10:30-ish. I woke up at 10:30 again. I did the whole wake up at 9:30 and scour my phone across the internet. And I got stuck in this TikTok loop of looking at people's pets and funny animals. Anyway, my plan for today is that I haven't got one yet. So I'm going to go make my coffee. I'm gonna have a coffee for like the first time in months. I've got like these little instant sachets that I bought when the huge vegan hype was on them. I'll show you in a sec. And I'm gonna make a coffee. I'm gonna set my goals and then I'll catch back with you then. So I just wanted to show you the coffee that I drink. These ones. Little Nescafe Gold. I have the coconut ones and I have the oat ones. This one separates a little bit, so it's a bit, but I find that a bit with oat milk anyway, and you just gotta give it a really good stir. I tend to add a little bit of extra milk because I like my coffees really milky, really milky. And this one is nice, but because it is coconut milk, you can taste coconut. So if you're not a huge fan of coconut milk, then these aren't for you. Or if you're not a massive fan of coconuts, then that's probably not for you because it tastes like coconut coffee, but it's really sweet, so I don't need as much sweetener with these ones. But yeah, I've also got this lovely friend joining us today, and we've also got this one here as well. We've got Jeff and Doug, and they are here because I was picking my face. Stress picking. It's coffee time, my brain's half asleep. Be back in a minute. An accurate depiction of how I feel today. Just snoozing on a marshmallow. I'm still sat on my floor, not on my sofa. Does anyone do that? I always sit on the floor and lean up against the sofa rather than actually sit on the sofa. But it's been an hour and I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of just been wallowing. Because I was kind of thinking to myself, it's getting to halfway through the month now and I still don't have a job, don't know where money is coming in, and it's stressing me out. But stressing about it is not going to make anything happen. So I've compiled quite a short list for today. These things sometimes take me a lot of time just because of I'm very much a perfectionist, so everything has to be 100% perfect. And I've also got quite a weird I don't know what to describe it as. Like, I've seen people describe it as executive dysfunction, but I don't have anything like ADHD, so I don't want to call it that. But I really struggle with when I've got a lot of things to do, it's very overwhelming to pick one thing to start with. So I find it really difficult, and then things build up and then things get messier, and the more things get messier or the more that things build up, the harder I find it to start with one, because I find it very hard to value which one's most important and which one's least important. Anxiety is fun. So my little list of to do today is to take photos of all the clothes that I've got currently hanging up. And I also want to do a couple of try-ons because I've had a few people message me saying that they weren't sure on the clothes just because they couldn't see it on a person. Some of the stuff I'm selling because it doesn't fit me anymore, so I've got to try and work out how I'm going to try that on, but I'll do my best. And then obviously I need to upload that to Depop. I think that's going to be one of the last things I do because I can just turn on my daylight lamps, and I want to have a full face of makeup before shooting that because nobody wants to see a dress that they might be buying on an egg. Speaking of makeup, I also want to film my get ready with me makeup Instagram thing, kind of similar to the hair dye video I did. Very like quick, not any talking, just kind of like, this is the product, boom, it's on my face. This is the next product, boom, it's on my face. And then some more boring stuff is washing up. I need to do my washing up from last night, as well as put away all the pots and pans that I washed up and cleaned yesterday. And then I've also want to check over my interview. I've got to create like a campaign idea for advertising. And I want to check that my brain was functioning properly yesterday to do that. I've got a little extras list at the bottom as well. So if I've finished all of those or I'm a bit bored, I've got apply for a few jobs, hang up the pushins, and maybe learn a new hoop trick. Maybe. And then for self-care today, I have dedicated an hour to playing Animal Crossing because they need me. I'm their mayor. Who else is going to pick up all the plants and all the weeds? Me. They need me. And I also want to paint my nails, which I might actually start with because nobody wants to see someone do their makeup with crusty ass nails. Finally filming that makeup thing. Yay! And I got some Tom Scar on. I was just filming and I've just realised I didn't do my nails like I said I would. Welcome to realness. Also, Peep Bijou. So cute. And that's a wrap. So I just finished filming my makeup get ready with me. I think it went good, but we can only, time will tell basically. And I've got to wait so long for the footage to transfer from my camera to my phone. So I'm probably going to play Animal Crossing whilst that's happening. I'm just watching a bit of Helen. Helen Anderson is one of my icons, genuinely. But yeah, I think I'm gonna zone out for an hour, play some Animal Crossing whilst my footage transfers over, and then I'm gonna get on to taking photos for Depop. I'm back. It's dark outside. It's been 2 hours. 2 hours it took for all of that footage to send through. And I don't even think it was longer than about 5 minutes. 2 hours. I don't know whether I've got my camera on like a really high setting and I haven't realised, or transfer over Wi-Fi just takes so long. But my good God, if you didn't already know, I edit everything on my phone or my iPad, so it takes ages. But I can't afford a laptop at the moment, so everything is being done on my phone. I've literally done nothing other than play Animal Crossing. I went to the island, I gathered some goods, I caught some bugs, I caught a whale shark, so that's going straight in my museum. And yeah, I think I'm gonna make a cup of tea. The footage has only just gone over. Kind of don't really want to do anything else, but I know I need to. I still need to photograph the clothes that I've got hanging up and also put them on my Depop. Yeah. I've been busy picking up plants, planting flowers, catching fish, just doing my mayor duties, you know. Does anyone wish that was just their life? Like, I saw a tweet that reminded me exactly how I feel right now, except my life is kind of like that because I don't have anything
super important to do other than play Animal Crossing and cry. So I'm finally photographing my stuff. Finally! It's taking me ages, and one of the reasons I wanted to sell this, just as an example, is this is cashmere, and I don't want to have any more animal products in my clothing, or as much as possible, as much as I can avoid it, apart from gifts and stuff from other people. But yeah. And we are back for the 3 positives at the end of the day. It's about, I don't have a clock in here, so I don't know where I'm looking. I think it's about 7, half 7. For my to-do list, which was to take photos of clothes for Depop, I'm midway through doing that. Film my makeup, did that, done that. I think I look pretty cute today, if I say so myself. Upload photos to Depop, can't do that yet because I'm still halfway through doing it. Check over my interview task. I briefly skimmed it, not gonna lie, and I haven't properly checked it, but I think it's something that I want to have a chat with either Deck or someone else with about, because I think me going over it again isn't going to make too much of a difference unless I have another pair of eyes on it, you know? Washing up. I tried. I did some of it. It's not like loads. I even did all the washing up yesterday, and then I've got just yesterday's dinner plates that need to be done. I always do it just as I'm about to eat dinner, and then I put my new dinner plate back in there, and I'm like, I have to wait till dinner time again. But I usually get better at washing up. Extras though. Apply for a few jobs, respond on LinkedIn and email collabs. I responded to a few emails. That's what I did today. And I did reply to a few collabs on Instagram and emails. For self-care, play Animal Crossing. I played Animal Crossing for 2 hours because it took 2 hours for my footage to send over. Had a few people message me going, why don't you get the SD card readers for your phone? And to be honest, after seeing my friend's one take ages as well, I don't think it's going to make a huge difference if I get a card reader for my phone, because the files are so big, and I think it's just literally the data transfer from a camera to an iPhone is just a pain, in the ass. But ideally, I want to have a computer that I can transfer the files onto, then kind of make up the little mini movie and then edit it on my phone if I need to. But that is a while away. That is something that I'm investing in slowly. And I didn't paint my nails still because I'm lame, and I'll probably do it when I go to bed because my nail varnish is all next to my bedside cabinet. But onto the 3 positives, which I said at the beginning of this clip, and it's now 3 minutes in. 3 positives of today is that I did some Instagram content. So I've actually filmed some content on some nice cameras. I took some photos from my friend's book that she kindly sent me, and I'm going to put a review up of that soon. I did my makeup and hair, which sounds really iffy, but sometimes just putting on makeup and styling your hair just makes you feel that little bit extra special again. And 3, I was really struggling for the 3rd one, so I just said I didn't spend any money. I'm trying to get better at saving, so yeah, it was nice. I didn't spend any stupid money today on coffee or anything. I had my own coffee, I did my own thing, and I had an alright day. Bit of ups and downs, but understandable when you don't leave the house. Yeah, I hope you have a lovely evening. Let me know what 3 things that were positive about your day, or week, or month, or year. Let me know some positive stuff. I wanna start reading out some like little positive comments that I've got from people, and I think that'll be really nice to sort of celebrate our our good stuff together. Yeah. Remember, self-care is very important, and love yourself. Okay. What is this? I'm off. Okay, bye.